Dash camera apps suck. They all have terrible reviews. All I keep doing is looking and I find a dash camera I like, and then I look at the app and it has terrible reviews. People are saying they can't even connect their phones to this dash camera. Why would I buy the dash camera if the app's not going to work? It's so frustrating because I thought I found the dash camera I wanted. Well, in this video, we're going to go over 6 main challenges we see when customers actually download the app from the App Store or from the Play Store. And these are common challenges we see all the time. So we're going to go over those 6 things for you. Let's go. Number 1, permissions. This is very common. You open up the app and it asks you, can we use your local network? Do we have access to location services? People say no to this, and when you say no to this, you end up having issues with connectivity. Pretty much the dash camera won't allow you to connect. Even if you can get Wi-Fi paired to the dash camera, it will not let you pair to it to see live view or download videos or change any settings at all. So always make sure that you accept the local network and accept the location settings. If you do not take these permissions, it will not work. Number 2, you've downloaded the wrong app for your camera. A lot of times you log into the App Store or the Play Store and you enter in the app you're looking for, and at the top they always give this recommended app. I've had plenty of customers actually download the recommended app. And the recommended app is nothing to even do with your dash cam. Sometimes it's actually to do with home security cameras and nothing to even do with the dash camera industry. Make sure you actually download the correct app. The other challenge is, for instance, ThinkWare has like 4, 5, or 6 different apps. So it's very easy for you to type in ThinkWare and download like the ThinkWare Cloud app, which isn't compatible with any of their new dash cameras. So you want to pay attention and make sure you download the app that's needed directly for your dash camera. Number 3, VPN. This has become a very huge challenge as of late in the last couple of years. I know the first time I ever had a problem with a customer having a VPN turned on, we spent a half an hour trying to figure out why we couldn't connect, but my phone would connect instantly to the gentleman's dash camera. And he goes, you know what? I have a VPN. I wonder if that actually caused any challenges. So he turned the VPN off, and just like that, we were able to hook up to his iRoad dash cam within seconds. So the VPN, what did I say in problem number 1? Local network. Local network means it's looking to see if the app's downloaded from, for instance, Canada, and you live in Canada, or in the US and you live in the US. So if all of a sudden you're a US citizen and you have a VPN where you're saying you're in Germany so you can watch some sort of Netflix thing in Germany, well, guess what? Your app is not going to work until you turn that VPN off. And some VPNs are even more challenging than others. I've seen some where they turn the VPN off and it turns on instantly back again because of the protection that maybe your company has set up or somebody has set up within your family on your phone so that you don't get hacked or have any of these challenges. You are going to have to turn the VPN off in order to actually hook up and connect in order to download videos or change any settings on your device. Number 4, wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. These technologies, although they're very convenient when you get in the vehicle, your iPhone or Android device can hook up wirelessly and you have your Google Maps or Maps show up, you can receive your messages. It's very cool. However, this actually uses Bluetooth hotspot technology in order to hook up. And when it does that, it turns the Wi-Fi off on your phone. So it doesn't allow you to pair to it. The other thing is it prioritizes wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay over your dash camera. So if you wanted to download a video or change settings, typically you are going to have to turn Bluetooth off, turn your Wi-Fi on to disconnect from Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. That way you can connect the dash camera. And you only need to do this if you wanted to download a video or change a setting on the dash camera. You do not need to hook up the entire time you're driving. However, some dash cameras on the market, for instance, some of the newer ThinkWare units, use Bluetooth technology as well. And if you have any challenges with that, you are going to have to turn off the wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which we have 2 videos that we can reference in the notes below that will actually explain step by step on what you need to do in order for you to actually pair to this. But this is a real big challenge on newer vehicles. And if you get in and you're like, it connected, but it dropped out. It connected, but it dropped out. That is a very common symptom from vehicles that have wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. Number 5, Wi-Fi Assist is turned on. In this setting in your phone, if you hook up to a Wi-Fi network that actually has no internet and you're near your house, like let's say for instance you're sitting in your garage and your living room's above your garage, and what ends up happening is it's going to say there's no internet on this. I can see your home Wi-Fi. I'm going to hook up to your home Wi-Fi first. And what ends up happening is it just keeps disconnecting directly from the dash cam right away. Common symptoms for this is I hooked up, I got into the menu, and then it kicked me off and disconnected. So you're hooked up to it for like 5 seconds, and then it disconnects from it because what's happening is your Wi-Fi assist on your phone is looking for an actual internet connection. And there's no internet connection when you're actually hooking directly up to your dash cam. There's no SIM card built into it, so there's no cellular connectivity. So it's looking for somewhere where you can get internet connectivity and kicks you off. So keep this in mind. You may want to look at your Wi-Fi assist setting in your phone because sometimes that causes challenges. Number 6, airplane mode. This is very common with Android devices. It doesn't happen, all the time, but I would say maybe 1 out of 10 or 20 devices, you may need to put it into airplane mode because for some weird reason, when you put it in airplane mode, it allows you to connect to the dash camera. I don't really fully understand why that happens, but we do see it every once in a while that the Android device wants to be put in airplane mode. And who knows, maybe it works this way on an iPhone occasionally as well, but I've never seen it on an iPhone. I've only seen it on an Android device. So as a last resort, put it in airplane mode. So now we've seen the top 6 reasons why dashcam apps suck. Maybe we'll start seeing those reviews end up a lot higher, like in the 3s, 4s, maybe even 5s. You never know. Either way, these are some of the reasons why the dashcam apps suck, and I really hope this helps you with troubleshooting and figuring it out. We also recommend watching a lot of our how-to videos, which will help you out. Thanks again for all your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are looking for professional installation in Greater Vancouver or Greater Toronto, or looking to buy any of our products, check us out, safedrivesolutions.com. Thanks again.